Hello, Divine Masculine, to your timeless message. Please bear in mind a few things before we get into your reading. I am Master Seventh that reads these energies for you, aka Seventh. Should you want to know who I am, what I'm all about, description box below has details for you. If you want to book remote healing wellness, I'm here for you, as well as if you want to know about any type of tarot insights, okay? Bear in mind you can browse the description box for details on how to get to different navigational points of both of my channels. And yeah, this is a timeless message. Whatever brought you here, you may have caught a vibe, seeing whether or not this storytelling time fits you in some way or another. And please use your discernment to take that of which belongs to you and leave the rest behind. For this is not a one-on-one reading, alright? Keep that in mind. This is a collective, general, timeless reading. Alright, Divine Masculine, see what's going on in this bubble of yours that you're currently possibly vibing with. This is so interesting because it's mute. The universe around this bubble isn't very loud. So it's almost if Seven of Swords energy wants to come through and fuck shit up because it's very quiet. See Divine Feminine in this bubble during this time, this reading non-gender specific energy is loud, with the Death card being the first thing that shows up for them. This is darkness. This isn't about resurrection. This is someone being a victim of manipulation because I can't reach the collective. Some of y'all will think that I'm a fucking karmic reading the shit like that. Alright, let's go. 311. Amber is the color of your energy. Whoa. Amber is not a crystal. And that would mean that wherever you are, I can still get to what it is that you are, because amber is the color of your energy. Whoa. If it can't be found in you, it can be found in neighboring energies around you. So it's in the tree sap. It's in your environment. It's in your backyard. It's in your balcony. It's in your bathroom. If you're wondering what it is, it's sweet serenity. That's where some of you are going into and searching for healing, Divine Masculine. And that is very sexy. Non-gender specific. Sexual orientation do not apply. Divine Masculine. For those feminines around here, they're sneaking into Divine Masculine energy and wondering why they don't have that type of reading or clarity yet. We didn't begin the reading yet. And you share the mutual energy. Stop being codependent on a needed desire of what's out there. If you're part of the narrative, it's available for you as well. Accountability, however, lies upon you to take yourself there without the needs of someone already putting their footprints on the ground and you just kind of walking in place to see how you can get to the other side. That's how you get a lot of karmic influxes. Side chicks. You know? Do you. With however many you want to do. And some of you are going to be like, oh, she's a karmic reader because she says you're not. Okay. I accept whatever comes back to me, but I know what comes and leaves from me. So I think this is how some of Divine Masculine is also dealing with feminine energy around them right now. It's like, whoa, whoa. Wow. Which is good for Divine Feminine in this situation because Divine Feminine is doing this needy thing. But this is coming from Divine Feminine's personal trauma. It has nothing to do with you, Divine Masculine. And that's, if you understand that, and if you fuck with that, then that's Divine counterpart communication in the works. There's just a bunch of karmic mess around it. And if I'm announcing the karmic mess, does that make me a karmic reader? Yeah, it does. I can read karmic energy. People are so funny out there. Divine Masculine. Hilarious. 7 is a masculine number. Almost 7 minutes in and not a single card picked. Poking to find the energy that someone in your bubble, masculine, is sucking from you because they're coddling you with so much of their emotional codependency because they can't figure out their own emotional mess and sign up for it and deal with the baggage. However, this may be introduced to you, and do you have a right not to fuck with it? Yeah. But also understand that if you fuck with it, you're signing yourself up for some sort of accountability. Ultimately, the choice is always yours. You're a designer of your own life. Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, charming and alluring, sexy energy. And I think this has a lot to speak of Divine Masculine's energy, knowing their version of that they're signing up for healing, and which is taking their shit seriously. They also have an intuition that speaks for themselves, and they have just as much right to navigate in the world using their own intuition. Just as much as Divine Masculine may need to learn in that journey of process how to understand consensual energies and boundaries, which then would mean accepting the feminine quality aspects of themselves, which is just opposite of the other energy. This word has gotten so nitpicky on language when language pretty much got us to this fucking mess. But then if I say it that way, I'm oversimplifying because whatever. Alright, so the Fool and the Two of Swords. So I feel get this more of the energy that was like dead movement energy. You can't see it, it's devoid of nothing. You don't really understand how you got into this situation, but then you can accept the people who play a role in the life that you created, you know, especially if it means that you entertain several people. Just don't know how you really got into the position of having to entertain several people. And this is just about learning about your own bullshit, to be honest. You know, life gets life gets formed based on the based on the consequences of the choices you've made or the choices that were made for you. And however you see that is however you traverse your life. But do you see that there's a way that you can own your life? Well, while lessening the burdens that seem so emotionally almost redundant and keep you guessing if there's something more out there, which then makes you maybe flighty in the eyes of divine feminine energy. Some of you divine masculine ones want to travel, like alone, a solo trip. 6 of Cups. I think you're in desire of also understanding the child energy within you, what it meant to be a child, and taking that wisdom from this age, this time, and telling the younger version of yourself what that perspective is, what you've learned, while having a very sensitive knowing that you don't know everything and still don't. Being able to accept that there are people who live a life that's different from yours, maybe based off of different philosophies and maybe different religions. It seems oversimplified, but it's only because the complexities don't matter to this divine masculine. Divine masculine can handle the chaos of the storm with no problem. He or she fight and show up all the time. This isn't about that. This is about more or less getting respect from a self ritual and routine of some kind without the need of someone else validating it. And it's not like divine masculine goes around needing a lot of validation, but they don't yet see, here I'm looking at 8 of Pentacles, they don't yet see the power of what makes them manifest, what makes them make manifest. Them. Not what they do, not what they say, the choices that they make, just them. Your name, that label. I think that has been robbed for many, you know. But when this gets robbed for divine masculine type of energy, he or she doesn't know how to show up for anything because they don't really know what definition they're fighting for. You just fight. Ace of Wands with Queen of Cups. So yeah. Somebody's been told by this Queen of Cups energy you were just raised by this person however they seemed fit and deemed ready to raise you. You know, and you as an explorer of your own mind and heart and soul and spirit, utilize that knowledge to the best of your ability, but also what you have to offer and who you are now. Yet there is something, again, almost like calling for you. And that calling is your own desire to be the one that's in control of self while being forgiving upon self. Being more emotionally available to other people. You're pretty much going to see more of or lean further into being a bit unconventional. Maybe being the black sheep of the family because you're going against the grain. Your choices have never been made in the family before. Your type of style, your vibe may have never been introduced before. Ace of Cups. But with all these aces, I mean, Divine Feminine had all these aces not too long ago, I think. I don't know if they're the same ones, but they had 3 aces. Go check out that reading. So we have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. It's rejuvenation time, an ability to get your shit together in your own way. And no, it doesn't have to take that long to get relief. And no, not every person may be capable of giving you that relief. And it may not be a physical relief. It may not be an emotional relief. It may just be acknowledgement that's missing. You're not feeling anything to want to have anything filled up again, so that you're wise enough to handle the cycles of opportunity over and over. But it's almost the same as wanting acknowledgement from feminine energy at this time, where feminine energy in their reading, they're looking for the womb of parents or adults to understand the broken parts, and you don't understand them equally so, yet you're almost being pushed to be that, to take your real-time energy now and your real-time choices now and have them cater to Divine Feminine's need and desires. Like the way you act now can fulfill and help feed the broken parts of Divine Feminine, which is normal in a way of saying, well, yeah, that makes sense. We all heal each other. Sure. But there's a song and tune in how this gets played out that we require a person to hold our hands to validate these truths with us. That's not the case. It's more of, that's not it. It's hard to say what it is, besides saying that upon seeing this energy, the Ace of Wands, upon seeing this energy, the Ace of Pentacles, and upon seeing this energy, the Ace of Cups, there is a feeling, there's a vibration happening at the same time you're hearing this message that is completely independent from me. And that's the story that you need to feed. That's the frequency that needs to be fed. And that frequency may come with a lot of pain. Someone may need to put on a lot, like better lotion. They're putting too harsh chemicals on their hands. I feel the dryness, brittle. Taking care of your nails and cuticles, paying attention to your hands a bit more. Washing your hands a bit more, Divine Masculine. You're not doing that. You're not consciously in the moment of washing your hands. You're just washing your hands because somebody told you gotta wash your hands. You're not taking that moment to really wash your hands. Be in tune with that moment to understand the message. That's what you want to do. All right, we're gonna just pull one card from this tarot deck. Divine Masculine, I think the goal is, it's just one that I'm waiting for. So Divine Masculine, the goal is this energy, Queen of Cups, okay? That's the goal. That's the Pandora's box. That's Schrodinger's cat. Schroedinger. I'm saying it the American way. Schroedinger is the right way. So wait for one. So I'm waiting for one. Alright, we have Four of Quills versus the Four of Swords energy, resting, sleeping, navigating emotions for sure, and the card says, in pace, requiescat. What? Requiescat? 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 Of course it would be like a hard word. I'm gonna get bullied by y'all. Just kidding. Fuck up. Requiescat. Interesting. There you go. Oh, what? English is also not your primary language? Just kidding. And like I said, the Queen of Cups is the Pandora's box. You're in this box of a canoe. It's almost as to say you are the box of the Schroedinger cat. It's theory. And not the cat. Alright. Hi, Masculine. That's it for now. I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether of this time and space, and may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.